The Dodgers will face the right-hander Frankie Montas, whom they saw earlier this season when he was wearing a Cincinnati Reds uniform. Lifetime against the right-hander, Shohei is 11 for 27, 5 home runs and 6 walks. Ohtani swings and grounds it to the left side, and it goes through Ortiz in the 6th hole. The third baseman shifted over, and Ohtani is aboard.
On the error by Joey Ortiz.
Now here's Mookie Betts on 1-2. Betts swings and rips it to left field. That's a base hit. First 2 aboard in the first inning.
Montas this year in the first inning has given up an average of over 400.
And he pokes it to left field. Station to station they go. They'll be loaded for Teoscar Hernandez. 18 pitches for Montas, 0 outs. Nowhere to put Teoscar Hernandez with this payoff. Down and away, ball 4. And that's how the scoring begins tonight. Bases loaded walk for Teoscar.
This will be the 23rd pitch of the inning. Still looking for his first out. And the 1-2. Lux takes a called strike 3. Backdoor cutter for out number 1.
That's a big out, to say the least.
Kike Hernandez up and 1 out. Runners in scoring position. You got to make some contact here. Have to put the ball in play.
Tagging from third is Betts. He will score on the sacrifice fly. Freddie Freeman goes to third. The Dodgers lead 2-0.
And that's just a good at bat. You're down 1 ball and 2 strikes, and you make contact, and it's deep enough to get the run across.
Now at the corners for Kevin Kiermaier. First pitch, and that's in the right center field for a base hit. An RBI double for KK. And it's 3-0 in the first.
The Dodgers have scored first in all 3 games of this series, and it doesn't look like they're through yet.
And the 1-0 delivery. Line to left, but this should end the inning, and does.
None of the runs were earned for Montas because the game began with an E5 on Joey Ortiz.
To face Walker Buehler. Buehler's 9th start. Activated off the injured list today. And the Dodgers are hoping the hip doesn't bother Walker, and they're hoping Walker's mechanics are where they all want him to be. He walked him, and Buehler has walked the bases loaded. Nobody out. Both teams have had the bases loaded.
And he's upset with himself. Visibly shaken up after these last 2 walks.
Contreras looking for his first hit this year with the bases loaded. He is 0 for 6 this season in situations like this. Good time for number 1.
Swung on, it's hit in the air to center field. Lining it up is Kiermaier. He's running behind it, makes the catch. And Kiermaier with a throw to the plate. It is in time to get him. Oh, what a throw by Kevin Kiermaier to cut down Bryce Terang at home plate. And there are 2 men out.
99 miles per hour for Kevin Kiermaier on that throw. It's his hardest throw this season, Mo, by 2.5 miles per hour.
Buehler gets out of this inning. What a big boost this would be.
Yes, he did.
Walker Buehler pitches out of a bases loaded, no out jam.
Ball 4. All parties didn't know what the call was going to be.
And you had 4 guys that just stopped. Ohtani stopped. The catcher stopped. The pitcher stopped. And the umpire, he stopped.
Make it 34 for Ohtani. Despite getting rid of it in a hurry and a pretty good throw to second base, Ohtani steals it. Payoff coming. Swing and a foul tip. And Contreras hangs on for the strikeout.
Shohei taking advantage of where Adames was playing him so far off the bag. He got a much bigger lead, went first move, and swipes third easily for his 35th stolen base.
2-2 the count. Freeman, a liner right to Ortiz. And the inning is over. Well positioned.
Full count to Jake Bauers, the leadoff batter for the Brewers, at the bottom of the second.
Swinging a liner to right and deep. Get up! Get out of here! Gone for Jake Bauers. And the Brewers are on the board on a rocket line drive by Bauers. His 10th of the year. It's now 3-1.
Buehler winds and deals home. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase the high heat. Strikeout number 2 for Buehler. There's 1 away in the Brewers' half of the second.
Slaps that one. Here is Ahmed, and he boots it.
Score that, an error. I don't know if he throws him out.
That's tough E6.
Now runner at second for Terang.
This is where the Brewers really need to improve. Runners in scoring position in this series has not gone all that well so far.
And he sends that one into center field. Back goes Kiermaier. Kiermaier's on the run. Can't get it. And it bangs off the fence. Terang on his way to third with a triple.
There you go. You heard us. Oh, the Brewers needed that. My goodness. A 2-out run-scoring triple by Terang.
Chourio is the batter. tying run at third. The pitch.
Breaks his back. Fair ball. No chance to get Churio. That'll be a base hit. And we are tied. The Brewers have come right back. 3 of their own in the bottom of the second, and the smiles are coming back. 2-2 to Nick Ahmed. And a foul tip right into the middle Contreras. Strikeout from Montas. He's got his first 2 here in the 4th inning. Strikeout number 4 of the game.
3-3 score, 2 down, nobody on. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Lines out in the left field. Churio was there. He makes the play. Well positioned, Jackson Churio. See if Sal Frelick can deliver the Brewers in the lead. They tied it with 3 in the bottom of the second.
Bounce to the right side. Fair ball. Freddie fields it. Buehler covering the bag. And the foot race is won by Frelick. So a challenge from the Dodgers will inspire a replay review in New York. Wow, that is close.
I mean, this is going to be like 1,000th of a second or less.
The call on the field is overturned. Runner is out. Los Angeles retains their challenge.
On the play, Garrett Mitchell goes to third base, and that's a go-ahead run. Dodgers bring their infield in. Joey Ortiz at the plate. And it's under the glove of Hernandez. Everybody's safe. Mitchell scores, and the Brewers take the lead.
Kike Hernandez was going to try and come home on that play as Garrett Mitchell got a good jump from third base, but he forgot one thing. That was the baseball.
So Buehler is out on the E5.
7 combined runs, but just 1 of them are earned.
And it's going to be Anthony Banda, the left-hander, on to face Bryce Terang in the top of the order as Buehler is out of this game. There goes Ortiz. Terang down the left field line. It is a fair ball. Ortiz around third. He'll be stopped there. Bryce Terang with a double was just fair.
But Dave Roberts is going to come out and he's going to talk to Anthony Banda. This is a really interesting moment in this ball game because Joey Ortiz slid into second base and then started going back towards first, but never went back and touched second base on his way towards third.
And now they want to appeal at second base, and they're going to call him out. They're going to call Joey Ortiz out, so that's why Roberts came out.
Future Hall of Famer Clayton Kershaw top stepping alerted the Dodgers that, hey, Ortiz missed second base. You better try to appeal that.
Frankie Montas still pitching for Milwaukee. 30 pitches in the first inning, gave up 3 runs. I mean, granted, none of them were earned. From that to this, he's 3 outs away from qualifying for a win.
Bullseye right down the middle, struck him out looking.
Freeman with a base hit.
Dodgers have a base runner with 1 man out.
0-2 the count. And a swing and a miss. He got it with a high cheese. Strikeout number 6 for Frankie Montas.
They're still throwing the baseball well up in the zone.
Lux pushes it down the left field line. It drops in for a knock. Freddie goes first to third. Gavin Lux takes second as Churio has some issues getting the ball back in.
So the Dodgers with 2 outs have runners at second and third.
There's a high fly ball to left field. Back is Churio. He's at the wall. He's got room. Goodness.
Dodgers get a couple of base hits and leave 2 stranded.
Let's see what he has in mind for Ohtani on this 0-2 pitch. And it's right down the heart. He fooled him. Caught him guessing. And a backwards K to start the 7th inning.
A little risky to throw one right down the middle to that guy.
The Dodgers have him cornered in the 7th.
Dodgers have the tying run at third base. Go ahead runs at first. And 1 man out.
Chance to at least tie the ball game.
And the batter will be Teoscar Hernandez.
And a 2-2. And it is a called strike 3. Drop the fastball on him. The sinker. Hernandez strikes out.
We will have a pinch hitter for Los Angeles, Miguel Rojas.
Tying run at third, 4-3. Brewers lead. 2 outs, top of the 7th. Runners at the corners.
Rojas into right center.
A pinch hit, base hit for Miguel Rojas ties the game at 4.
After the sac bunt moves Ortiz into scoring position. Dave Roberts will call on Evan Phillips. Runner on second, only 1 out.
Here's a 1-2. Churio, a little flare right field. That's going to fall a base hit. Ortiz, and now it's bobbled in right. Ortiz will score, and the Brewers are back in front. Mookie Betts misplayed it in right field, and the Brewers have the lead again.
Dodgers, that's the 3rd error that they have committed in this game.
1 out for Jake Bauers, the first baseman. Bowers takes strike 3. There's a slider. It froze him, and Bowers strikes out, and there are 2 gone. Right down the middle, called strike 3. Slider at the knees, and Mitchell strikes out looking.
Dodgers down to their last 3 outs. They'll have to get him against a 2-time All-Star in Devin Williams.
Ohtani, a high fly ball to left.
And Chourio is there. Ohtani is out number 1.
Mookie Betts, 1 out, nobody on. Pitch from Williams.
Betts swings and misses. Williams strikes him out on the heater. 2 up, 2 down in the 9th inning.
And here comes Freddie Freeman.
The 0-1. Ground ball, second base, Terang. And Devin Williams. What an impressive save that was. He pours right through Ohtani, Betts, and Freeman. And the Brewers win it 5-4.